Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I wasn't going to do this one, but I thought I may as well. I'm going to do a quick review slash summary of the Darkroom deck that I was riding for about two to 3 weeks until that one fateful day that it snapped on me. And if you're wondering, Darkroom is from ex-Alien Workshop designer Don Pendleton. You can really see the similarities in the deck designs after you figure it out as well. Onto the deck itself. I was riding at 8.125 with a wheelbase of 14.25 and the pretty standard length of 32 inches. It had a shorter tail that I had been riding in the past. It was 6.58. I don't know why I keep seeing people online complaining about the nose of the deck is longer than the tail, because the nose of a deck will always be longer than a tail unless it's a twin tail, twin nose, or a symmetrical deck from, say, Santa Cruz. A lot of their decks are symmetrical. The shape on the deck was really nice. It had that nice full shape, not quite full, not quite FA full. I had a little bit of taper. It was just really pleasant to ride on. With the kicks being medium, maybe creeping up towards a little bit on the steeper spectrum, there was about one and a half fingers of flat, and the concave across the deck was nice. It felt quite comfortable to ride on, but it was like a little bit more than your standard flat deck, but not quite full concave. Like if you look in this picture of my shoe, you can sort of gauge how much there is. I had some really good sessions on this deck. It was a bit sad to see it go. The 8.125 didn't really bother me in the end. I sort of got used to the bit more narrowness. When it boils down to it, there isn't too much difference when you go from an 8.25 to a 8.125. I'm back on an 8.25 now, and yeah, I can feel that it's a bit bigger and a bit heavier, but you get used to it either which way you go. The pop on the deck was really solid. It was strong. Over the 2 to 3 weeks that I had riding this deck, it didn't differ, it didn't change. It was still strong to the end. The only thing was it snapped in the end, I guess. But the razor tail was pretty much non-existent, unlike the FA hockey, unlike the hockey deck that I'm riding at the moment. That I'm just chewing through that. So this wood, nice and hard, great solid pop. It is a bareback / generator. A BBS generator wood, so manufactured in the USA. Now onto how I broke it. I was attempting an ollie off a 1 foot ledge. Wasn't that high, just landed a little bit onto the nose, and bada bing bada boom, it snapped. Some of it didn't even snap through the holes for the trucks. It just, yeah, not a full clean snap, but it was a pretty good break. Now I know I didn't land that great. I'm still a little bit disappointed on how it snapped. I landed like this quite often on my almost deck, and that never snapped, but what can you do? You just got to deal with it and move on, I guess. Overall, I love the shape, I love the deck, the graphics are great, it has great vibes about it. The pop is really strong, it's solid, it keeps going, it's like it lasted the life of the deck. I was riding indies on this deck, which made it feel really good. I had a great manual point, but would I ride one again? Probably not anytime soon. Breaking a deck really leaves just a bit of a bad taste in my mouth, even though maybe it was a bit of user error. But they are coming out with some really dope graphics, though at $130 AUD, it is a really tough one to swallow. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I've got plenty of videos on my channel and more coming out of wear tests, reviews of decks and shoes, mainly what I concentrate on. Maybe I'll look at wheels as well, because I've gone through quite a few wheels over the time. But as usual, I'll catch you guys in a new video soon. Peace.